Okay. Let's see what we got here.
What do you make today, Daddy?
Well, I haven't really thought about it that much yet.
Because this ulti.
Do you have a preference at all about which one? If you looked at these 3 cards here,
Yeah,
I don't know. They're all pretty similar, I guess. I don't know that I have a preference as far as which one.
I might want this one. I want this one to be builded.
You want to do that one? Yeah, I kind of like that one actually.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just see what we got here.
Yeah, let's see what build we can make here.
Okay,
Oh,
so
we
you
can
think you want to do
paint
the
it.
L? I think that's a good choice. That's a pretty early. If I remember right. I could be wrong though. Here we go. We got the Panzer box here. Yes. Panzer 3, bolt action, Warlord games. Gonna try and see if we can put it together today. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Several different versions we can make, right? We got 3 different versions of the tank we can do.
Yeah, I
It
hope
also
we can
comes
build.
with some cool little, stuff for gaming. Some smoke and fire, and so it looks like maybe some counters in there as well. So that's kind of cool. And then I'm assuming that you can make different versions.
I hope we can make the gray one. I hope that.
You want to do that one?
Yes.
Okay.
This is my most favorite one.
Oh, that's your most favorite, the Panzer 3 L, huh? Okay. And here's the decals, of course, the decals that we like so much. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Gosh, I'm gonna have to put some glasses on because I can't really see what I'm doing here.
You haven't told me to put that hat on yet.
What is it?
You haven't told me to put on a hat yet.
Oh, you don't have to put on a hat. Let's see. What do we got here? So I'm assuming this is the start. Drill out holes. You have to drill out holes on the hull. That's interesting. I wonder why we have to drill out holes. Why is it telling us to drill out holes? What do you think, man?
No idea.
See what we're supposed to do first there. Can you read? You're starting to learn how to read, aren't you?
I guess we start. Oh, I know how well we start. We start here.
We start there?
No,
Okay.
we start here on the bottom.
Okay.
This is the bottom.
Well, looks like a good place to start.
Yeah, that's the bottom of it.
To the bottom. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like it should have a lot of pieces. So it's talking about drilling out holes. I don't know what the heck it's talking about. Drill out holes for part 4 and 5. You think we should just ignore it? Drill out holes for part 40.
Well, Daddy, I think if we don't, if we annoy it, that means we will not have a tank.
If we ignore it, we won't have a tank?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just ignore it then.
Okay, and then boom, your tank is just gonna be completely like a boat.
It's gonna be like a boat?
Yeah.
Why is it gonna be like a boat?
Because you'd have to put the these on.
Well, I don't want there to be holes in it. If I put holes in my boat, it's gonna sink.
Yeah, and you need to put holes if you want it to be a tank.
Oh my goodness. Tanks are supposed to have holes in them?
Yeah, if you want to make a model.
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. All right, what's next? So we got the hull. Oh, that's not even what we're starting with. We're starting with the treads. So we start with the treads. We're going to do those. You need to pay attention, sir. So we're going to start with that. Does that look like that piece there?
Yeah.
Kind of? Okay. And then this piece over here?
Yes.
Alright. And then, interestingly, it has these kind of cool plastic treads that we glue onto this. That should be alright. Okay, we'll call that good.
What we don't glue it on?
I don't know. We'll just have to keep looking for the parts that we need. What's the other parts that we need here?
We need that part?
We do need that part. What are they calling that? A 15 and a 21. So this has the drive wheel here. So for this side, we need the 11. You're exactly right. We need 11. Is anybody on here with us today? I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody on here.
I think it's counting now before anybody comes on.
Yeah, I know. It's the middle of the day. Everybody's off doing important stuff in the middle of the day. I'm just going to let us build our tank in peace. Okay, so there's the bottom of the tread. And then we need a 15. Here's 15. So we got to make sure we don't move the pieces. We got to keep them where they go. So here's 15.
We'll just cover them up.
So that's that one. And then we need a 21 back there. Okay, a 21.
You drew that holes.
What? Are you still going on about the holes?
Yeah.
What do you got against the holes? That's what I want to know, mister.
How are we going to cover those after this?
I don't know yet. And then we need a 17. 17. So, Vern sent us this tank. Vern sent us a Panzer 3.
Here's Pulp.
Vern?
Yeah?
Vern is in Northern California. Let's see. So, there's the pieces for this side.
He's an old guy and he already died.
No, don't you say that. That's not nice. So 17. Oh, okay. I see.
Ooh.
What the heck? How does... Oh, I got it backwards. That's what it was.
That is really
sick.
sick.
Like that.
That's pretty cool.
What you talking about?
We can make that.
Can make that?
Well, if we get another box, we can make this.
Can make that?
Like a space station with a little hole and with railroad tracks and with an end, and you can put a tray on there.
Oh my gosh.
Class.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Okay. Well, I think we're just going to go to testers on this. I think we're just going to use some testers glue on this so that we have plenty of wiggle room. We're going to put a dab here, a dab here, and a dab here. Oh, better put a dab over here, a dab up here. We're going to call that our glue, stringy glue. Let's see, so in this, did I get it backwards? I think I got it right. Okay, so that goes on there, like that, Joey. You see that?
Yeah.
How about that? Okay, so then we're going to put the back one on, and it's going to go back here. Just a little bitty piece of it right there. And it's going to go on like that. I don't know if we're actually having any of this show up on screen. Is that showing up?
I'm still counting now.
Is it still what?
Count down. You see?
Counting down?
Yeah.
What does that mean, counting down?
It means you count backwards.
You see this? Are you saying the numbers over there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see, now we're going to put something over here.
I wish people could see this.
I know. I wish people could see it too. It's really awesome.
Hey, Daddy, maybe today you can make a video of it.
Oh, we should do that. We should do a video of this. You want to do a video of this?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's that piece on there. You see that? And now we have the bottom part of the tread down here. I'll put a little dab along Is any of this on screen? Can't really tell. I'm not looking at the screen.
Still no.
Still no?
Yep. I can't believe no one's showing up.
That's okay.
Come on, someone. Please show up. Someone.
It's okay. This is just for us anyway. This is our fun time. Okay. I think that is a tread. I think that's a tread there. What do you think, buddy?
That is sick.
Oh, is that good? You kids with your hip jargon. Okay, I think we're going to call that one side of the tread. Now we have to repeat that and do a whole nother one. Now we got to repeat that and make the other side. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to do this side over here. So help me with these numbers. What number is this?
16.
16. See if you can find piece number 16 on here. Where's a 16?
16.
16, right there. Okay. So we're going to cut that off.
Bob.
Now, where does it say that piece number 16 goes?
It goes on the bottom.
It goes on the bottom? Yeah, you're right. So that's going to be the bottom. Now, what piece is this over here?
12.
See if you can find piece number 12 on here for me. Because my eyes aren't as good as yours. Right there? Okay. All right. You got good eyes. Okay. And there's piece number 12. Now, what other pieces do I need for this?
You need...
What other pieces do I need?
that number.
What is that? What number is that? 22.
22.
22. Okay, so where do you see that on here? Right there? Okay, all right. What other? I think there might need one more piece.
We need this one.
We need that one? What number is it?
18.
18. Perfect. 18. Oh, I think I see that one. Is that an 18 right there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. We got it. We got it right there. Okay. Doing the Panzer 3L. Let's see. Double check our... Make sure we got all of our little burrs down a little bit so it's not interfering with our build. Okay, so that's it. So I guess we'll go ahead and just do it the same way that we did.
That is sick.
What is it?
We
Tell
can
me.
make all of these tanks.
We can make all of those?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is super sick.
Super sick.
Oh, I didn't tell us about.
Is that, yeah, okay.
What is that?
Super sick.
What truck is that?
Super sick.
What truck is that?
Super sick.
That's what truck is that?
What are you talking about?
We're talking about this truck right here.
That looks like, yeah, that's kind of weird looking, isn't it?
I'm trying to find which one it is on here.
It's almost like it's a mishmash of different parts. Because that's like the top of a tank there, and that's the side of a truck. And that's looks like an airplane. So it's kind of a mishmash.
Oh, so we can make all of those?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It looks kind of weird. I wonder which one of these pieces is the one I need. Doggone it, I lost track of which was which. I'm going to assume that this is a 12. There's no possible way that I got a 50-50 shot at it. This is either a 12
A 13.
or a 22. Or, no, a 12 or an 18. And I'm just hoping, it doesn't, either it doesn't matter or I got my 50-50 in for the day. All right, now we're going to put a little bit of testers. Just using old-fashioned testers here. The highly toxic and explosive kind. And then we're going to put this on here. Okay, well, I feel like those fit. I'm hoping I got those in the right spot. And then we're going to put the bottom on. So we're going to put on the bottom now. Put some dash of glue over here, or perhaps called a blob, which however you choose to live your life. Is that you think that's a blob, Joey, or is that a what do you think that is? A dot? Okay, yeah. We can call it a dot.
It's a dot of glue.
A dot
it's
of
a
glue.
whole. It's a whole chicken butt of glue.
Oh, now. Remember, this is a family show.
I know. Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know
so
what this is.
That should get us to there. So that looks like it's fitting together pretty cool. I kind of like these plastic these hard plastic treads a little bit better than the the rubber, the soft rubber that you can kind of wrap around sort of deal. I don't know, like the old Tamiyas and stuff, or how most models I guess are done. I think they have that soft rubber that wraps around. Bubba, we gotta let it dry, man. Don't touch it while it's drying. What we do need to do is move on to our next piece, though. So what do we have here next? Where's that piece? Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
we need to drill.
Those pieces are gonna go on there. You wanting to drill? You always trying to. It's got this optional spare track on the front. I guess we could put that on while we're letting that other stuff dry. It looks like it says piece number 32.
Oh,
Let's see. It should be fairly easy to identify if we can just look at our sprues here. I bet you that's a 32. Does that look like a 32 right there?
Yep.
Okay, we'll call that a 32. We'll call that a 32. Do we really want to put this on there?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I think we could probably shut off the monitors. We probably don't need the baby monitors on, do we?
What baby monitors?
The you hear Mama?
Yeah.
Can you hear Mama? She's coming through on the baby monitor. It's a little. Did you know that that's what those are called over there? What did you call them? You call them the spy cameras.
No.
No, you don't? You don't call them spy cameras?
I call it a camera.
Oh, you just call it a camera. Okay. That works too.
Wow.
Well, that doesn't fit. It's wider than the hull. Did I get the wrong piece? I think I got the wrong piece.
Yeah, I guess
33. It says 32. That's interesting. You know what? We'll just leave it off for now. All right, let's see what we have here. Clyde Dashing. Clyde Dashing is on here with us in this impromptu. This is a Panzer 3. Panzer 3 that we're working on today. Panzer 3. Let's see if I can show it somehow. Oh, there it is. Panzer 3. Panzer 3. I think we're going to try and do the L. Panzer 3 L. Max says he wants to do the L. So that's what we're going for. We're going to go for this one. All right, let's see.
Who did you shout for?
What?
Why did you shout like that?
Oh, because Clyde Dashing asked us what y'all making. See up there on the screen. All right, so can you see it? I don't know if you can see it or not.
I can see it.
Right there. Right there. He says, "What y'all making?"
Oh, I see him.
Oh, Clyde Dashing. Keeping you on the right track. Yep. He's a stickler for detail, that one. Let's see. So, let's see. This is the front. So, drive wheel back there. So it should be like this, right?
What you want making?
Yeah?
What you are making? What you are making?
What y'all making? Clyde Dashing. If that is your real name?
Hook it up.
Wait a minute. So that's the front. Drive sprocket.
Chug it up. Chug it up. Chug it up.
What was that? What was that? What was that sort of noise there?
I think it was Mama. Mama chicken. Mama chicken.
No. Oh, it has another piece. 6. We're missing another piece. That's what I did wrong. We're missing a piece. I need a 6 and a 7. See if we can find a 6 and a 7. There it is. 6 and 7. So the 6 goes on this one here, and I need a 6 for that. Okay, so there's my 6. Okay, and then I need a 7 for that wheel, so let's go ahead and cut it off. That was confusing me. Okay, so that's good. I know, yeah, okay. So now,
what you all naked.
Now we got that.
What's he saying?
Okay, so we should be able to put that together. I'm hoping. Hoping that slides together nice. Let's just test it out. Okay. It's got 2 holes on it.
Got
It's
2.
gotta go in there.
Got 2.
I'll try and get those holes lined up.
2.
And there we go. Okay.
2.
Well, good. I didn't have to pull it all apart to fix that. I feel like that should be a little bit tighter right there around that drive wheel.
I hope we won't have to.
All right, so now let's do this one on this wheel. Okay, just a dab of glue there. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? What do you mean you're going to check the camera? That's not your job. Okay. All right. I think we're going to call that good. Okay. Panzer 3 today. Panzer 3 by Warlord Games. Not a lot of parts to this. You know, they make these for gaming. These are, you know, for their bolt action game. I guess you could use them in, what's that other one they do? What's that? Is it Octung Panzer?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, Octopanzer.
Yeah, okay. Max says yes, that is Octung Panzer. Okay, so now let's double check and make sure we got all the parts on this. No, there's another piece right there. There's a 2 and a 1. A 1 and a 2, and it says that they are only for the JL and N only. So L, we are making the L, so we need to look for part number 1 and 2. Part number 1 feels like it should be on this screw.
This comes with a window.
There it is.
Hey, Daddy.
Part number, yeah?
Attention, please. It comes with a figure.
It comes with a little fella, doesn't it? Isn't that nice?
Yeah,
You know what? I feel like I'd like a file out here, or some sort of little. Maybe I'll get one. All right, I want to keep track of which piece that was. That was piece number 1.
Piece number 14.
So that goes on this one. No. No, it goes on this one. Okay, part number 1 goes on this one. And part number 2 goes on this one. So this looks like it's an extra little hatch that is just below the, or just above the road wheels. Piece number 2. Possibly, there's really some cool videos that you can find on YouTube about the, it's amazing the resources that we have available to us now. There's, full videos of moving around inside a Panzer III. Gosh, I wonder where this glues in. Where does this glue in?
So we can paint this?
Yeah, we can paint it.
What they doing to paint it?
Where does this glue in at?
I wonder what day we could paint this guy.
I don't know, Bob. What day can we paint it?
Maybe the day when we're building it.
Drill that hole out? Looks like there's a hole that's supposed to be there. I'm going to see if I can just knock it out with my X-Acto.
Knock it. Knock it like a choo-choo train.
Okay, so that hole wasn't completely drilled out, probably because this is an optional piece that's only for, certain versions of the tank. So you wouldn't necessarily put this on all of them. But for us,
we will.
We will. So I'm going to use my Tamiya extra thin glue here. I'm going to try and get this positioned, if I can.
Put it in position.
My fat fingers may not let me do this. My big fat fingers may not let me.
Why does it have a firebox?
For a fire?
No, a steam engine firebox.
It has a steam engine firebox?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
It's because this is a steam train.
Maybe.
I don't know why, because of a steam engine code. And I don't know why it has a steam engine firebox.
Yeah, I don't know, Bob.
Yeah,
That's an interesting question.
Maybe it goes on train tracks.
Oh, yeah, that could be it. Maybe it goes on train tracks. Yeah, that could be one possibility for sure. I wonder if I was supposed to cut out both of those holes. Really? Oh, maybe I was. Oops.
What are his legs?
Okay, I'm just going to trim that other part off. I'll just cut that off. You don't need that. All right, now, so that means we need one more cut out. I need this front hole cut out. Apparently I was supposed to do 2 different holes. I'll just go ahead and do both holes this time. See how that goes. Okay. Should have done this. Should have cut those holes out before I put the treads on. That would have been a lot easier. As a matter of fact, it would have been better to put part number 1 and 2 on before any of this happened. Put any of the treads on. So live and learn. If you're doing this tank, don't put the treads on before. If you're doing L or whatever one has these funny little hatches on just above the road wheels, then be sure and punch those out. Let's see if I can get this in there. Oh.
Punch it out.
Punch it out.
Punch it out of your chicken.
Punch it out.
Yeah,
right?
Punch it out with the train.
Punch it out with a train? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that little train. If you, one time I saw someone trying to get someone out, and he used a wheel train, and then it just blew it off the cliff.
That doesn't even... What? How is that even possible?
And then the whole train crashed.
Oh my gosh. You've got to... Are you kidding me?
Yes, I'm kidding you.
You were? Oh.
That was really funny.
Oh, you joker. Oh, you had me fooled. All right, so now we got those pieces on. Now I'm right back to where I started. So, so this goes like this.
When they grow.
I think you're right. I think you have assessed the situation correctly, Monsieur.
And do we need this? Number 44. Number 44.
Number 44?
This is number 44.
I bet you we're going to need number 44. I bet you we definitely, I feel like we're going to definitely need piece number 44 at some point.
Well, it's piece 44.
Well, it doesn't feel like it's fitting really, really well, but
oh my goodness,
I'm just going to go with that. Doesn't feel, I don't know. I hope that's seating well.
44.
I'm going to go ahead and throw some testers on this. And then I may put some, let's put some blobs of testers on this. I'm really concerned about this top section. I want that to seat pretty good. Let's see if it'll go on there. Okay. Almost feel like some clamps would be useful right now, but since I don't have them in front of me, we will just continue to move on as if we don't have them, because we don't.
Because
so that's going to be attached to the hull there, so you create the, hey Bride G, how you doing, buddy? Bride G! So, Bride G and Clyde, say hi to Clyde.
Hi, Clyde.
Okay. Say left turn, Clyde.
Left turn.
I bet you he hates that. I bet you he absolutely hates that. I apologize. I just want to apologize because that felt unnecessary to do. Oh. So the nice thing about the extra thin glue, the Tamiya extra thin glue, is that it also lets us kind of add it in later because it seeps in and kind of runs in where it needs to be. So you can kind of put your pieces together and then apply the glue. It seems to be holding pretty good. All right, we'll do the other side.
44.
Put some blobs of old-time testers on here.
It's kind of like you're singing a song.
What are you saying?
It's kind of like you're singing a song with the glue.
Singing a song with the glue? Was it going boink, 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 boink? Is that what it is?
Yes, that's kind of a song.
Okay, what I need you to do is start looking up what pieces we're going to need next. So let's take a look here. So I think we did this section here. So I think the next one we would do is whatever this is here. Oh, is it this one? Is that what we would do next?
Basically, you'll start with this road. And then we'll switch to this other road. If we did this to this.
All right. So which one are we moving on to next?
This one.
That one? Okay. Wait. So what pieces do we need?
We need that big old piece.
See if you can find it. See if you can find those pieces.
I already saw it.
You think you know where they're at?
Well, they are this one.
Oh, I think you're right.
And Daddy, it also tells us to get this bad boy.
That bad boy right there, huh?
Yeah, we get this out.
All right. I think I'm going to run some of the Tamiya down in there.
And then we need these pieces. I can get this one off all by myself.
You can?
Yeah, look.
Are you sure that's a piece we need?
Yeah. And look, it has these.
Has that?
These.
Is that one there?
Yep.
All right. I'm taking your word for it. So these are 156 scale. Is what Warlord does their vehicles in, 156 scale. So to my eye, that feels a little bit small compared to the figures, except that Warlord's figures are also on the small side. So trust me, that's not a knock on either one of those. It's just a statement of fact. They're just a little bit slighter than some of the other ones. Okay. Why do I have these?
Because
What am I going to do with them?
you meant to put them on the tank.
I'll put them on the tank? I'm going to get a little emery board or something. Let me see if I can find something. This looks good. This will be fun. Let's see what we have here.
Tell me get this bad boy off.
Well, see, now I don't even know what the numbers were or anything. I hope you're keeping track of the numbers when you take these off. Or do they even have numbers? And again, is it suggesting that we drill these, or what's going on with that? Are we supposed to drill these?
Yeah.
What? You're just saying that.
No, I'm serious.
What do you mean you're serious?
I'm serious.
With that haircut?
Sir, peace.
Okay.
Get off.
You gonna try and get that one off? All right, I'll do it. Bring it over here, big stuff.
I think it goes on top of the tank.
Hey, you know what? I bet you're right. It kind of looks like, I think that is the top of the tank. I think you are correct.
I can go.
Ooh.
There was that piece. I do this one. I don't make sure this one doesn't get blown away.
Oh, that's a helper. That's a helping hand right there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Look at all the stuff that's on here. Isn't that neat? All the little extra details. Can you tell what that is right there?
A shovel.
A shovel. It does look like a shovel, doesn't it? All right. What are we doing, brother?
We put that on top of the tank.
We put that on top of the tank. That is not what it looks like to me. See, right now, it's showing me all of this stuff. It says for the L. So we do this and this and this.
Well, don't forget that wolf.
And this is on the back. So we got the muffler. Let's try and do this stuff over here. It looks like we're supposed to have done these things over here. So I need a 36.
Let me help you get the 36 off.
I don't think this is the right sprue. I think it's on here. So, well, maybe. So I need a 39. Goes right there. Let's see. There's a 39 right there.
Why is there extra wheels?
Oh my gosh, these pieces are tiny. Oh my gosh. So one of the nice things, you know, I would say normally with the Warlord or Rubicon models also, and maybe Rubicon more so than Warlord, is that because they're made for gaming, they frequently don't have little tiny fiddly bits that you have to mess with.
Do we need
but this apparently is the exception. Let me see. Put it on the table so I can look and see what you've got in your finger. No, that is excess. That's not a piece we need. So 39 is over here.
Oh my god! Make sure you don't drop it on the floor.
I know. I need tweezers now. Oh my gosh. I should have got tweezers out already. let's see what we can do here.
I can see Thomas and Fred. I just saw the Thomas in this.
So my hope is,
I
let's
saw
see, I
Thomas.
think this is 39.
That poor Thomas.
My hope is that I can get this guy to go in this hole. And then what I'm going to try to do is put a dash of glue on it to just hold it there. And hope that that's going to
I can't believe
work.
I saw Thomas. I do see Thomas again. I was 5 years old. And one day I might get one of new Thomas.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'll take care of Thomas this time.
Yeah. Last Thomas kind of got tore up, didn't it?
Yeah, because I was 4 and...
Because you were 4. That was back when you were a kid.
Yep, and I was...
And you didn't take care of toys
and
very
I just
good, huh?
broke it.
You did, just broke it.
And I didn't even drive it yet.
I know.
I just broke it. And I didn't drive it. But now all I'm going to do is...
tweezers. Even the tweezers are too small for my fat fingers. My fat old fingers. Okay, screw it. Maybe I can just use my fingers instead of the tweezers. No, can't do that either. Alright, we're going to have to make the tweezers work. Let's see. It's got to go on like that.
Oh, God.
What is it, Bubba?
Oh, not to
See,
watch,
this is...
because it's good.
Oh, yeah, you should be scared. I think this is the most frightening part of the whole thing right here. Oh, so close. So close. Almost got it. Almost. No. Total failure. Total failure. Epic fail. Epic fail. Alright, now we're going to resort to putting a dab of glue. Oh, now what? Now what? Now... we're going to put... No, Bubba. Now we'll see.
I'm going to read my newspaper.
Okay, read your newspapers. See what the events of the day have to say. Alright, and now when I take my tweezers off, yay! It's going to stay in place.
Yay, it went potty.
I don't know if I got those on right. I don't really care, I guess. Often this is definitely one of those good enough is good enough sort of situations. So, like, it's underneath the tank. Like, I shouldn't have even put that on. I hate putting on these little fiddly pieces that I will never, ever see again, yet it takes me...
45, 60 minutes.
45, 60 minutes to put on. Alright, looks like we got the muffler next. What the heck is going on here?
Muffler.
Muffler.
A muffin.
What's going on with this thing?
A muffin.
How does this work?
I have a muffin in my muffin.
What? You have a what?
I have a muffin in my muffin.
You have a what?
I have a muffin in my muffin.
Oh, no. You poor thing. Alright, so I'm hoping this goes in this. But it did not. Okay.
I saw the poo-poo.
Alright. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at our situation here. Alright, let's try it again. Go in the... Oh, I had it backwards anyway. I'm glad that didn't go in. No? Which way does it go? No, I'm not sure. Let's get that other piece off. 75. Piece number 75. 75. Where is 75? 75. Okay. All right.
I'll read my newspaper again.
You and your newspaper. Why are you always reading the newspaper? When I need help. Where's that boy when I need help? He's off reading the newspaper. He's off reading the newspaper. You've never even seen a newspaper in your life.
I have seen it. I I have seen 1,100 newspapers in my whole life. I read my newspapers.
Alright, so there's that played together. I wonder what that piece 60 is. Let's find piece 60. What is this noise that's coming out of your face? Why are you making so much noise? Why are you making so much racket?
Because this newspaper is sticky.
Hey. What?
I don't like this newspaper because...
That doesn't even make sense.
Because it said an EF5 tornado coming, but it's sunny day outside. Ooh.
Okay. So this says it goes like this. Alright, we can put that on. We can put that on for sure. Which way? Like that? Yeah, like that. Shh, 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 shh. You're being too loud, Bubba. Chillax a little bit, man. Hey, do you want to go next door with Mama? No. All right.
Why is there a paper crack on the table? And why don't charges under the table?
You're supposed to be helping me. Does it feel like you're helping me?
I'm right here. I'm right here. This takeover also comes with a boiler.
A boiler?
Yeah. A steam train will have.
A steam train boiler?
Yeah.
Show me where the boiler is.
Right here. These pieces go together, and then there's a boiler that comes up to the firebox.
Wow. Well, that is new. Steam-powered Panzer III. That makes sense.
I never have steam train Panzer fleet.
You never heard of that?
Yeah, that's so steam.
Okay.
You get to shoot out the biggest guns in the whole wide world.
That makes sense. Okay, let's see if we can get that on there. It feels like it's supposed to sit inside that hole.
Look at the bottom of this. Oh my goodness. Hey, this comes with a carriage.
It does?
Yeah, it's the tiniest carriage you've ever seen.
Gosh, I hope that's where it's supposed to be. Feels like it should go up more.
I hear it running. This is my door. I'm going to open up my door.
So, has anybody played any of the Octung Panzer or as far as tank games that are out there? What's a good tank game to play?
My door.
I think I might have got the Octung Panzer rules. What's the other one? There's another tank game that came out recently, or maybe it's not recent. I don't know. What are the good miniatures tank games that are out there? Okay. I got that, and that. So I need a 36.
I need a 36.
I need a piece 36. Is it on that sprue?
36.
See if you can find a 36.
I'm looking for it right now.
All right. We're looking for 36. I see Weird World War II. Panzer III! Ptolemychus is on here. Happy, what is this, a Saturday? Saturday? Yeah. Let's see, 36. You know what? The problem is it was upside down. Right there's a 36. Right there, Bubba.
Oh my God, look how tiny it is.
It is tiny. It's too dang tiny.
Too dang tiny for
Again, it's like these size pieces that I wish You know, do they really need this? I don't know. Don't think I really need this piece. It's like pieces like this that, yeah, see, I can't hardly even pick it up. It's beyond my ability to even...
Wait, the tank's way too heavy?
No, it's too small for my fat fingers to pick up.
The biggest fat fingers you ever seen in your entire life?
You're right. Okay. Alright, can't get it in there. Alright, so I'm gonna wibble it this way, and I'm gonna wibble it that way, and then, what do you know? It went in the hole. Yay! I like it when it goes in the hole.
You popped it.
And that is it. That piece is on there. Okay.
Now it's time for the big tank roof.
The big tank roof?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know. Let's take a look here. So, we got this piece. Where was the other? There's another piece like this, isn't there? Where's the other piece? Bubba, we can't be knocking the pieces around. You gotta help me out, keeping the pieces in a better spot. All right, so these are extras that we don't need. This is actually just trash at this point. All right, I think it's ready to turn the page over. Is that it? Does it open, or is it just one page? Okay. So I don't know exactly what this is, but it says this should have been cut off too. So we'll go ahead and get this piece as well. So we know it's the turret. It looks like, maybe based on what version you intend to make, you know, the turret is slightly different.
Wow, I can see everything with my knuckles. Oh, it's a newspaper.
Oh boy.
I don't like newspaper anymore.
Okay, so that's those pieces. Do I glue those on now? Oh no. Just flip it over. Okay. For some reason I got those pieces, but I don't know why. These.
No, why?
Oh, there it is.
You don't know.
I don't know why it asked me to cut them off already. I don't know why it asked me to cut these pieces off over here. Because it says you're supposed to drill. Areas for the shoots and the skirtsin. But then you don't actually assemble it until over here. So I guess at this point all it wants you to do is to take the pieces off and drill the holes for the skirtsin. But we're not going to do those. So we're not even going to do anything with those at this point. So now we go back to the hull.
What's a hole?
And again, it wants us to drill holes. I'm not doing that. Don't know why it wants me to drill all these holes. So I'm just going to ignore the holes.
Okay. How are we going to make it as a tank?
We don't need holes in our tank.
How are we going to make a tank?
Well, because we're making a tank.
Well, why is there a big old hole right there?
Well, that's where the turret's going to go.
Which one's
We already have that hole.
Well, the turret.
Drill hole for part 69. Drill holes for part 55. Okay, let's just ignore all of that and move on to gluing stuff.
Okay, I'm going to have this thing off of here.
Piece number 8. Piece number 33.
I'm down off the firebox and the wheelbarrow so I can make the
63. Not used on the J. We might leave that off because that's kind of a later addition. We might leave that off. So we'll do the 64. Nope, not this page. 64.
65, 66,
No,
67,
64.
68, 69, 40, 40, 40,
Oh,
40,
man.
40,
That's some good counting right there.
40.
Nice counting. Now, are you going to go over to Grandma's after nap time?
Yeah. And I took a really good nap. So Mama said I cannot take my second nap.
I don't believe Mama said that. And you better not be lying to Daddy either.
I am not lying. I am
Okay.
telling the truth.
All
took
right,
the
all right.
goodest nap no one could
Well,
ever take.
I know you did take a good first nap. I guess my question is whether or not Mama actually said that you didn't need a second nap. Because normally the second nap is the nap that you definitely don't want to miss.
Well,
Because we love our nap times around this place.
Well, Mama said I'm not lying.
Mama said, Mama said, Mama said.
Mama said I could stay up. Mama said I could stay up. You believe in me?
I do. I believe that you believe that. But I'm not sure that I believe that Mama actually said it. So that's the part that is still questionable.
Well, Mama said, well, I'm telling the truth.
I know you're telling the
And
truth.
She's gonna let me stay up.
Yeah, we'll see. We shall see about that, little man. What's wrong? I'm not telling you you're gonna have to take a nap. I'm just saying that we want to talk to Mama.
You don't come over here and just carry me back to bed.
Well, maybe. You may just pass out at any moment and fall asleep. I could see that happening.
Okay, then I'm just gonna leave my eyes open.
You're just gonna keep your eyes open? We'll see how that goes.
And then just keep on going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Okay. I guess you could do that. Now we need a 41.
41.
So I hate these little tiny machine guns and stuff. Those are the things that just more often than not get broke off. You know, antennas, you know, and stuff like that. The plastic, they're so small, they're so, you know, I don't even know if you can, yeah, see, it's, yeah, very, very small little machine gun there. In an attempt to keep it from looking ridiculously out of scale.
Yeah, and Daddy, this guy's really tiny too.
Made it really small.
Look how tiny this guy is.
It's kind of a pain.
Oh,
that's the sort of thing that's going to get broke real easy.
Wait, that takes like really easily.
The machine gun. The machine gun is going to pop off there, break really easily.
Oh.
With my fat fingers, I'll be lucky if I can even get it together without breaking it. Maybe I should have glued it in before I glued the other piece on. Hey, if you're doing this model yourself, glue the machine gun into the part before you do this. Damn it. No, it's just...
Hey, I have a necklace.
You do?
Ooh.
Well, that is lovely.
Just kidding. This is all the pots.
Oh, you joker. Alright, we're gonna try and put a splotch of...
Put a big old 15 in the middle.
We're gonna try and put a splotch of glue. We're gonna try for some testers here. Try and get some testers on that so it will hold in the hole. Go in the hole.
Oh. Did you say go in a haka? Haka, waka.
Careful, Bubba.
Oh, Daddy, there's one thing I don't look on the box.
What do you mean on the box? What's on the box?
Well, I'm going to look at that little...
Alright, for good or bad, there it is. The machine gun, the bow machine gun is in.
Why is the little machine gun so little?
8. We need some 8s. There and there. Okay. Gosh, all these little tiny pieces. I don't know. These are the sort of pieces that, you know, with playing with them, these are the sort of pieces that just fall off, get broken over time. You know, if you actually play with your toys, they're going to get broken. If you just set them on a shelf and don't play with them, that's one thing. I think Warlord does a decent job, though, of making their pieces fairly sturdy. Rubicon models also do a good job.
Making up
there and
every
there.
single day.
See if I can get this in a hole. Little tiny pieces in little tiny holes.
All the pieces are hanging away.
I don't know. I'm going to try putting a dab of glue there, seeing if that holds it. Who else is on here with us today? Let's take a look. I see Telemachus. I see Bri G. Thank you guys for joining today.
And thank you guys for paying.
For playing along.
I said thank you guys for paying.
Paying?
Yeah, like you are paying for a toy.
Oh.
For a train.
For a train?
Yeah, like paying for that train.
What train?
I'm talking about your baby train. That's going on a future track.
What?
The plastic.
You're not making any sense at all.
Oh, you're making sense. You see my mouth say, oh.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the tinky.
I think you definitely need a nap. Where you're going on? Where you're talking, mister? I don't know. Okay, good enough. Little tiny pieces. Who cares? Good enough is good enough, right, boys and girls? Let's see. Nope. 37. We need a 37. See if you can find a 37 for me, muchacho. 37. 37. 37. Okay, it's on yours. See if you can find me a 37. A 37.
37.
Oh, I think I see it. Right there, Bubba. Is that a 37 right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I paid it.
Yeah.
I gave it $100.
Okay. Seems a little excessive, but, you know, that's how you choose to live your life.
Are those trash?
What?
Yeah, trash.
Yes, those are trash. Yes, indeed, those are trash.
And yes, and caca. Oh, a caca.
Is that where that goes?
A caca. A caca. A caca. A caca.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Feels very loose. You're being too loud now. Okay. Let's see what other pieces do we need.
Let's see here.
37. I need a 49 and a 48. 49 and 48. See if you can find them. 49 and 48.
49, 48.
Mm-hmm.
I already saw that one a bunch of times.
49 and 48?
No, 48.
Okay. I think there might be 2 pieces that are 49 and 2 pieces that are 48. So you might have seen it a bunch of times. Did you find them?
There was one there, one there.
Okay. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn it over. And then we're going to look for a 48 and a 48. So those are my 2 48s. And there's my 2 49s. See those?
Oh, I thought you were talking about that.
No, I was talking about 48 and 49.
So where are those going?
Those are going on top of the hull. These are spare road wheels.
Spare road wheels?
Uh-huh, yeah. Remember what we were talking about the other day about how sometimes when you're driving, your wheels go flat or their wheels are damaged? Remember when we had that conversation?
Oh, yeah. When I was having our sleepover.
Mm-hmm. When you were having your sleepover?
That? Yes.
And you were asking about why that car had 5 wheels?
Mm-hmm.
And I explained that was the spare.
Actually, I think it was 4.
Oh, okay.
Wait, they had 4, 5. I think 4 because it had one wheel right here and then a wheel in the back.
Uh-huh.
So I think that was 5.
Okay. So yeah, then I need another 48 and 49. What's everybody doing today? So I think Marty Devine is doing a Carl Floyd. Hola, Carl Floyd. So I think Marty Devine is hosting a painting bee tonight. I need to double check the time because we might not be able to make it to the painting bee. We normally do our date night, our weekly date night on Fridays, but this week we weren't able to do that, so we're doing date night tonight instead. So nothing more romantic than a scheduled date night. Let's see, so need to check and see when we're doing the painting bee because we may end up missing it, but which I hate to miss the painting bee.
Huh? It's still 2 and 10. Oh, I know mine 2:11. No, 2:12. No.
Yeah, 2:10.
It's 2:10.
Mm-hmm. Thereabouts.
Well, now it's 2:02. Now it's 2. Now it's 3. Now it's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's 5. Now it's 6.
Thanks for the update.
Now it's 40.
All right, so now those are on there. Now, see if you can find me piece number 44. 44 or 69 or 33. 44. 69 or 33.
Oh, what was that 44?
40. Yeah, there you found it. Awesome work, my man. 44 was found. Nice job. Now, find me a 69 and a 33. 69 and 33. I'm going to leave it to you. I'm going to count on you to hunt those down. I'm going to count on you. I'm counting.
69?
69 and 33.
69.
69 and 33.
34.
If anybody's going to the painting bee tonight with Marty or if you don't know what it is, if you can join, you should. You found 33?
Yeah.
Awesome, my man. 3 free. That's right. Do you need me to get it, bub?
Nope.
Okay. Put it here on the white where I can see it. Nice job, my man. Nice job.
96. No? Was it 96?
69.
69. Okay. 69. Hiding. 69. Come out. Wherever you are. Which one's that? 69.
Alright. Let's see, that little extra piece of track. So, kind of just putting some of the detail parts on the top of the hole here.
Ooh. I found the 69, but you don't like it because...
Is it pretty small? Yeah. Okay. Well, don't lose it. If you need me to take it off, don't try taking it off if it's too small. Where does this extra tread go? Extra track. Where does this extra track go?
What extra track?
Where am I at? Here. Oh. It goes where? Where?
Here you go, Daddy.
I don't know where that is.
Daddy, here you go.
I think I'm just going to skip it. All right, that's by 69?
Yep.
Thank you, man. Let's see, where's it go?
69 is... 9 is almost like 6 bats upside down.
Hey, I think you're right about that. I never realized. Okay, where does this go? I don't get it. Nope, I don't understand. I do not understand where this goes.
I can't wait for me to put on the details.
Me too.
This what it will look like if we put on the details.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Oh.
The decals? Is that what you meant?
Yep. And Daddy, I saw what you all were talking about. That.
Doesn't make any sense. Maybe I should cut that off. Chop that off. If it doesn't fit, you just have to cut more. That's all. Oh, yeah. Now it's on. Yeah, man. Now we got it.
Is it time for the firebox?
Firebox?
This firebox. It goes
Hey, you and your firebox.
Okay, I'll get it off now.
No. Don't pull anything off yet. What number is it?
It's 5-4. 5-4.
I don't think I want to. What do I do with that tread?
It's 5-4.
There it is.
It's
I'm not going to do
5 and a 4. It's a 5
All right,
and
let's
a 4.
see. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put the extra tread on.
Is it time for that guy?
Maybe. It's definitely getting close to time. It's definitely getting close to time, my man.
Look at this. We have these little guns. We have these short guns.
If anybody's going to yeah, Rise of the Too Fat Lardy. What a tanker. Yeah, that's the other one. That's the other one I was thinking of. was What a Tanker, yeah. Has anybody played either one of those? Do you have a preference? If you've played both of them, do you prefer one over the other? Let me know. Leave us a comment. Let me know what you guys think about those.
Dada.
Yes,
Where's the
Mike?
guy's legs?
Where are his legs? He has no legs. His legs fell off.
Of the manna. He lost his legs forever.
Oh.
Oh wait, not forever.
Not forever?
Not legs.
Oh.
Not
Right.
legs.
So he's going to be poking out of the hatch. So half of his body is inside the tank and the other half is outside. So that's why it's made like that. So that you don't need the whole body because half of him is down inside the tank. Okay. So, oh, look, we got to do the main gun. We got to do the main gun. Oh my gosh, that has a bunch of pieces. Why did they do that? Why you do like 50 million pieces for this? I'm at this point I don't want to do the fiddly bits anymore, so I'm just going to forget those. All right. We're moving on to main gun. 25.
Daddy?
Uh-huh. What numbers are those?
What number I forgot.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
One of these
What number is it?
One of these were.
One of them was...
I
So
remember
it feels like this will be one of those optional pieces where, depending on which pieces you want to do...
Hey, one piece was 78.
This is 25.
The other piece was 40.
Something
47.
like that, I think.
The other piece was 46.
Let me see, Papa. Oh, did you drop him?
He was trying to get away from me.
Oh, boy. Oh, good. All right. You're gonna have to find it, bub.
Why are you faking? There you go. He was trying to get away from me.
You can't really build a model without dropping things on the floor. That's part of the ritual. You know, that's part of putting things together is that you have to
No.
bring it here. Good man. Good man. All right. Don't do that anymore, all right? Keep the pieces above the table.
Yeah, well, he was the one rolling.
Oh, he was the one. You're blaming it on the piece of plastic. Okay, well, that makes sense. Absolutely. Not your fault. Obviously, the piece of plastic is at blame. It's the one that fell on the floor, after all.
Yeah, because it was rolling.
It was rolling?
Yep.
Let's see. 24. I guess the J. I think I want to do the J. Well, I said L, but I think J might. I don't know if I meant. People do that barrel. I wonder, maybe I could just leave the barrels interchangeable.
I got you a present, Daddy.
All right, buddy.
Look what it is.
Let's see. What is this piece?
Oh my God,
It feels like it should be part of the main gun. There it is. 24.
God. Look at that gas.
It's a weird looking piece.
And the
Wow. That
today
does not look like it was
know.
molded very well.
Today the big wild boy hit
That
the
does not look
TV.
like it came out of the mold correctly. Watch out for this piece if you're doing this one at home. So, it has this little ear on both sides of it. This little tab. One side of it is super chunky because the mold is kind of wonky. So I'm going to have to try and trim it. I don't know if this is going to work or not. We'll just pretend I'm not going to explode it. Alright, we'll just see. We'll just see how long that lasts before it explodes. We'll just add some extra, we'll put extra glue on it.
I'm gonna get down. Goodbye.
Hi, where are you sneaking off to?
Because that thing's gonna blow up.
It's gonna blow up? Do you remember when our orange blew up?
Yeah?
Do you remember when our orange exploded and we had orange paint everywhere?
Uh-huh. And some of it went on the floor.
And some of it went on the floor. Alright, so there's that piece.
Oh no.
24. And that goes into this piece. Yeah, bub.
Look.
What?
It's a little button.
A little button.
I'm talking about this. There you go.
Okay.
This is what
I don't need it right now, bub. Gotta kind of file this off a little bit more because this fits inside that sketching sort of piece. I don't know that we want this to move, actually. I don't know. You guys make yours move around. I think it goes like this, and then this piece goes inside this. Like that. I got a number 59. 59, Bubba. I think that's on this one. 59. That's right.
Oh!
What you doing, bub? Ah!
What happened? Did it fall?
It exploded. Remember to keep your pieces over the table.
It exploded.
It did. Okay, so now this piece goes where? I don't get it. Where does this piece go?
That's a doggy. Get down.
I don't get it. What? Oh, like that? Oh my god. Oh my, are you crazy? What? You must be crazy.
You must be kidding me. Oh my god. I
What?
got.
I don't get it.
Where did you go?
So that's supposed to hold that. Not a great mold on this. This piece right here definitely is not shaped correctly. So we got this, one of our viewers sent it to us, one of our dear players that we play with, Vern. So big thank you to Vern for sending this to us. I like the early Panzers. I like the early period in World War II. Something about it kind of has.
You talk about these two guys.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Not the gray guy. You're not talking about this one. You're not talking about this guy.
That one too. All of them. They're all Panzer IIIs.
Are you talking about?
They're just different versions of them. And Panzer IIIs really went throughout the war. I mean, it was. I think it may be the most produced of all the tanks.
I need to cut it out.
Maybe not T-34s, but as far as the German tanks, I think it was. Alright, so this goes like this.
I think these pieces come off somehow.
And then this is supposed to swivel? Wow. I don't know that I'm going to do this. I feel like I'm just going to throw glue on this. Bubba, I don't want these. None of these pieces are toys.
I'm trying
can't
to
afford
help.
to lose those. I know you're trying to help.
Helping.
I know you are such a good helper. But right now, I just don't want those pieces to get lost again.
But they go together.
No, no, they don't. They are two different barrels, so they can be used on two different versions of the tank, either the long barrel or the what was it, the
Well, they both go on.
50 centimeter?
I think they go on this one tank.
Gosh, I don't know about this. There's no way I can do this. There's absolutely no way I can make this go together correctly like they're trying to make it go. I think I'm just going to throw glue on it. Say to hell with it.
And you need it to blow up again? Oh!
Yeah, there's just no way. I don't think I can do this without gluing it. This is crazy. The spot where you would have to put glue
is on the chicken.
Alright, I'm just throwing glue at it.
Okay, I'll leave.
I'm just going to throw some glue at it.
I'm outside.
Alright, did you go outside?
Yes.
Are you still outside?
Yes. I'm really outside now.
Oh, where did he go? He was supposed to be in here helping me with this? Yeah. Whatever their plan was to have this
surprise
working, I don't think it's going to work for me, so my only fear is what the angle of the barrel is going to be, which I can probably adjust anyway, just depending on how much longer it takes me to get all of this put together. So I need a 34, and even then, you know, the plastic stays, the glue stays soft for a while. So 34, 31 is not used on the J, so that's interesting. 34. So I guess we'll say we're doing a J.
Oh no, I'm not my baby.
If you know what I mean.
What?
So okay. Is it nap time, Joey? Okay. So this is 34. So I need piece number 68 for the coaxial. 68. Oh my God, this is so tiny. Wow.
I'll try to use it.
Wow. It's right here, tiny.
Dad.
It's right there, tiny. I don't know. Can you even see it? Can you see the splinter there in the tweezers?
Yeah, I can just barely see it.
Holy frijoles.
Holy
guacamole.
I think it goes up to one of these.
You gotta stop with those.
Okay, I'm gonna drill on this. I'm gonna drill this up.
You gonna drill? Okay. Ah! Oh, it popped out of the tweezers. It popped out of the tweezers and went flying. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, I could just cut a wire or something and stick it in there. It's not, pretty sure it went off the table. It went this way. There's no way I'm going to find that. There is no way we're going to find that at all. Let's look. I'll give it one attempt. Oh my gosh. Popped out of the tweezers.
Mommy, I
Oh,
should
such
have.
a small piece anyway.
Mommy, I should have.
Damn it.
Mommy, I should have picked that take. Maybe we should maybe we should have a longer gun.
The long gun?
Yeah.
Well, this was for the coax machine gun. Oh, I thought I saw it for a second. No. Okay. Part of the ritual of building models in the Casa Pulp Alley is searching the carpet for little pieces that get dropped. Oh. Okay. Well, there's no hope. That piece was way too small to find. My eyes are not what they used to be. Okay, we'll just give up on that one.
We don't break that one.
I'll just have to cut a little piece of. I'll just have to cut a little piece of wire and glue it in. We'll just glue it in later. So now this goes on here. Like that. And then I need piece number 28.
Was that the store that already popped out?
Gosh, I hope not. 28. See it on here.
Who's the other?
28.
Is that it? Is this it? Is that all those pieces it? They look like a...
30.
What's this building? Put on the cap.
Did you pop it off already?
Nope.
29. Oh, there it is. 28.
When is this going to go on you? When is it going to go pop?
Well, no. When do you think?
Right now.
Right now, huh? All right. We have dropped, officially, we have dropped all the pieces that we need to during this build. So we don't need to drop any more pieces. Let's just not do that anymore.
You dropped that piece.
Well, it didn't end up on the floor. So, at least that's something.
Let me look for it on the floor.
Okay, go look for it on the floor.
I think that is my jail.
Makes sense. You found him?
Yep.
Good boy. All right. Let's get that on there. Somebody look up. Oh, Damian Larson is on here. Somebody look up and see when Marty's painting bee is tonight, because I need to find out if I'm actually going to be able to make it to that or not. We might not be able to make it. We'll just have to see. Panzer 3 today. Panzer 3. Let's see. So now we have that barrel that we can glue in. So I think I got everything at this point. There's that. So that's my J barrel. So I got that. I got that. That piece is gone forever. What if I could just glue one of these pieces in there and call it good? I wonder if something like this I could glue in there. Little tiny piece of spent sprue. It's actually a little bit thicker than the gun was. You know what? Close enough for what we're doing. Let me see if I can fit it in there.
Daddy, are you ready to put that on there?
Does it look like we are?
Yeah.
Well, then we must be.
Yeah.
You know what? We're going to call that good enough. That's a little bit thicker than what I would have liked it to be, but just not sure that I care at this point.
Look at that.
Good enough, my friends, is good enough. So I'm just going to stick a little piece of sprue in there to represent the machine gun.
Daddy, are we going to try to glue on the top of the tank gun?
I don't know why we wouldn't. We ought to do that, huh?
Yeah, because look, it's on there already.
Okay.
I already put it on there with no glue.
Oh, you're right. We need some glue on it for sure.
So are you ready for glue for the tank?
What was it?
Are we ready to put glue before we can glue on the tank?
There's that. Okay. Now we're gonna throw a little tiny piece of sprue in there. Look at that. Just to represent the machine gun.
Or now we don't put glue on here.
And then we'll stick that on there. I don't know that I'll actually even may just leave that loose. It sits in there pretty nice. If we want to switch out barrels, we could do that at some point. But that's for the J. A little bit shorter. Pretty sure it was a 50 millimeter.
Oh, we don't use the long one?
5 centimeter.
So is that the gun for this guy?
I think so. All right, let's see where we're at. I think we got all of this put together now. So that was the main gun. Now we put together the turret.
Ah!
Yep, now it's the turret. What are you doing?
I said, I don't know when we got the glue on this.
So there's this piece. Goes over here.
I'm not going to help you.
You're not going to help me?
Just kidding.
Oh, you trickster. Okay, well, let's just start gluing the turret together.
Turret?
See if you can find me piece number 3. Piece number 3. See if you can find it for me.
Number 3.
Piece number 3.
Where are you, piece number 3?
Damien, how is the new job going, sir? Hope you're doing well in Utah. So, there was a fellow that came from Utah, and I think it was from the Salt Lake City area. If I remember right, I think you're in that area too.
Daddy, which was free?
Adam DeHurst. So, if you're looking for somebody in your area to play some Pulp Alley with, he was a really, really nice fella. So I would definitely recommend looking him up. I don't suspect he's a serial killer or anything. Not saying he's not. I'm just saying that I don't suspect it.
Daddy?
Because those are the ones that probably are serial killers.
I have bad news.
What is it, bub? You can't find piece number 3?
Yeah, I looked on this one.
Oh, no. Hey, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the drawing here. I'm going to show you what it looks like, and then maybe it'll help you find it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. This piece right here, this piece is what we're looking for. It's got a big hole in it, and it's shaped like that. Look how much easier that was. Amazing work, my man. You found it right away. When you know what the shape was, you found it very quickly. Well done. Well done. So you can either try to look up Adam DeHurst. I'm not exactly sure how it's pronounced.
I think this...
Or I can try to get you guys connected. But I played some Pulp Alley with him in Albuquerque. He came to the Pulpalooza thing in Albuquerque, and he drove all the way from Salt Lake City, and had a wonderful time. Really nice fella. As I said, possibly a serial killer. But I try not to hold that against people. Everyone has their own life to lead.
Well, Daddy can go up, down, middle.
Oh, Baba, you gotta stop touching stuff. That is not okay. Please don't do that anymore. See, when I get pieces that have glue on them, they need time to dry and to set up. So you can't just pick it up. It's not a toy. This isn't a toy. It's not something to play with. So it's a model. You remember when we talked about the difference between models and toys?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a model. You don't pick it up and play with it. But Daddy does.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Bob. I don't know if that's going to look okay. Well, it's good enough for good enough. I need piece number... Did you find me my piece number 3? Where's my piece number 3? Oh, stick it over here? No,
Yeah.
Don't do that. Okay, I need piece number 23 now. Piece number 23.
Piece number 23.
Mm-hmm. Piece number 23. See if you can find that.
Talk about this piece?
Well, if it says 23 on it, that's the piece I'm talking about. 2 and a 3. That sounds an awful lot like a 23.
So it is?
Yeah, let me look at it. Yeah, that's it. Here, I'll clip it off. You found it for me. Now I'll get it. I know, you're wiggling it, but sometimes wiggling it like that can actually cause a little bit of damage, so... But I'm gonna ask you for some more pieces. Are you ready to look?
Yep.
Okay.
When are these pieces gonna be stored?
Hmm?
When are these pieces gonna go in that tank?
Well, I guess when we get to them. We'll get to them when we get to them. That's how it works.
Oh, that tank needs a lot of pieces.
It sure does. Too many pieces as far as I'm concerned. The next piece that I'd like you to find for me is piece number 47.
47. Which one's that 47?
Let's use a dab of testers on this just to get it started.
47.
And then we'll throw in some Tamiya on there as well.
47. Are you on here? I think he's on here.
Okay.
Why do I keep on hearing that noise?
Don't know what sound you're making. Okay. What are you looking for? 47?
Yep.
Okay. And then also 53. And I think they'll look fairly similar. They'll look about the same when you find them. I'll have to hold this for a while to get it to set up.
Are you talking about this?
What kind of glue do you guys use on your plastic models?
20, no. Are you talking about this one? Are you talking about, which ones are you talking about?
Talking about 47 and 53. 40, 47, and 53. Does that look like them?
Yeah.
All right. Pop them off, my man. You want to do it?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna leave it up to you. Whatever you give me, I'll put it to use. Let's see.
Here you go.
All right, which one was that?
Wait.
47?
No, 47 is still on here. Was
Oh, okay.
53.
This was 53. All right.
And then here's 47.
All right.
That's because it kind of got. That's because you all right.
Okay. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it.
What number is
All right, so this goes here. Why does it feel like it fits on there very good? All right, are you ready to look for a new piece?
Yeah.
I need 54.
54. Is that a big long piece like one of these?
It is not.
No.
It's going to be on the other sprue.
This?
Yeah.
Wait, what number was it again?
54.
54. I think I saw it.
What kind of glue do you guys use for your plastic models? Leave me a comment.
Oh.
Throw it in the chat if you want
Daddy?
to. Let me know what you guys like to use.
Hello.
I'm an old-time testers. You know, I've used testers since I was a kid. 54. Right there. 54.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yep.
You got
I
it,
thought
my
it
man.
was this one minute ago.
But I started using this Jerry, my buddy that does probably far more models than I do. He uses some sort of chemical, and I don't remember what it is, but it's not like, but it is very melty. Like he'll come over and, you know, these glues, the testers and the Tamiya are fairly melty as well. And I mean that, you know, if you get too much of it on.
I accidentally got this one off.
That's all right. Don't worry about it, man. We don't sweat the small stuff. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. It came off, so now we know. Now we know it came off. Not a big one. We can deal with that.
Don't forget that little tank.
It's not a toy. There's really no reason to be reaching over there and grabbing it since you're not actually working on that part.
I want to work on that part.
You do?
Please, I cannot work on that part.
When we get to that part, that is not the part that we're on right now.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's so hard. It's so hard, I know. It's so hard to wait. I don't remember what the stuff is that Jerry uses for on the models, but it definitely definitely is even more melty than these. Definitely softens the glue or the pieces and makes them kind of bond together. What is it, bub? That's not a count. It's not counting down. It's telling us what our connection speed is. So right now we're sitting at like, anyway, it tells you what the connection speed is there. What do we have here? Who's on here? Telemachus. Bri G, are you saying you use super glue? See, I can't handle super glue. I use it on some stuff. I don't know if he's saying. Are you saying you use super glue? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
Is that yeah? Is that I got a response from Max that it's a yeah. Okay. I need the wiggle room. I need the wiggle time, I guess I should say. So I have to use like either a Testers or a Tamiya so I can kind of have plenty of time to... Uh-oh. I was just informed that it is nap time.
But then we don't know how to go to sleep.
It's okay. Nap times are fun.
Aww.
Nap times are fun. Nap times are good times. I wish I could take more naps. Yeah, I can't use... I use super glue only when that's like my last line of defense. If I have to use it for something to hold something instantly, you know, and then I'll combine it with some of the Instaset to zap it and make something stay exactly where I place it. But mostly to get the fit that I want, I got to use either the Tamiya or the Testers. If it sets too fast, then I feel like I don't have my wiggle room. What's wrong, little buddy?
Oh, Mama promised she want me to stay up.
See, I still kind of, I understand that you believe that or you think that, but I just, it doesn't sound like a mama thing. It doesn't sound like a thing that mama...
But she told me that.
Well, you know what?
I'm telling the truth.
I don't doubt that you believe it. I'm just saying that
I'm
I think maybe you... Yeah, I do. I believe you think that. What I'm saying is that it may have been a misunderstanding. Like she may have not said exactly what you think she said, because sometimes that happens. Remember, sometimes we say things. Okay.
But you won't let me take. No, you won't let me take. That I want to stay up. No, but she was still wet.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's the way it works? Where like, if you talk to mama, then you get a different answer than if you talk to daddy? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Yes? Awesome. Let me know how that goes for you. Let me know, brother. Let's see. So I guess... What are we going to glue on here next? What was the last piece that you handed me, brother? It was those two pieces, wasn't it? So I need a 13 and a 20.
13.
I guess since Mama says it's nap time, we're going to have to call it here. Big thank you to everybody. Telemachus, mostly acetone. I think that's what Jerry uses is acetone. Very melty.
It needs to be glued.
That is what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. I use super glue. Well, you know, I use super glue obviously on like metal stuff. But for plastic stuff, I usually only use it if it's something that I have to just, if everything else has kind of failed, then I'll resort to it. Otherwise, I like having the wiggle room.
We know we don't glue the tank.
Well, we're not to that step yet, Bubba. We're not to that part yet. So...
When is it gonna say glue?
When is it gonna say to glue that on there?
Yep.
Honestly, don't know.
What?
But that looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That looks pretty cool. Let me see, what else? We still have a few more pieces to put on the...
Tank.
Yeah, on the turret here. Let's see, this goes like this. How does this... This fits in there like that. Okay. That's pretty good. I think I can just... I think that's sitting in there pretty good right there. Let's just splash some glue on that and let it grab. What is it, buddy?
Well,
You ready to go?
no.
You want to stay over here?
Yeah, because I'll keep on building the tank.
Yeah, I would like that too. But we are kind of to a spot where we can take a little bit of a break, I think. You want me to keep building this without you, or do you want to?
I want to build 2 with the tank.
Okay. Do you want me to stop working on it and do it some more when you're done? So we might not be able to work on it tonight. Because after nap, I think you're going to go to Grandma's house.
But then we'll come back.
Yeah, but time to work on it. Please stop.
Can I do it first thing in the morning?
Let's see. No. Maybe tomorrow. Because we have our game tomorrow. We have a game we have to do tomorrow. Let me see where we're at. How many? We don't really have that many more steps to go. Let me see what else we have to get done. We have to put the gun in.
And we have to glue a tank.
We have to glue a tank. What does that mean?
It means...
The top of the hull?
Yeah. Wait, that's called a hull?
Uh-huh. This is the hull. This is the hull of the tank.
Did you just pop that?
And this is the turret. No, it was loose already. It hadn't been glued on yet. I'll try sticking some testers in there. And then I'm going to try putting that on there again. I really do like the Tamiya. Tamiya, however you want to say it.
How's the guy doing the cylinder?
What'd you say, Bub?
How's the guy doing the cylinder?
How does what?
How is the guy doing the cylinder?
I think this had a crew of 4. I don't know that the Panzer 3 had 5 people. I think it only had 4. No, it probably did have 5, didn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It probably did have 5. Yeah, I think it did have 5. I think the T-34s only had 4 people in them.
So this guy goes in that
So
tank?
5 people rode around inside the tank.
Oh, so no tank. So no one drives that tank?
Yeah, somebody drives it. The driver drives it.
Are you talking about this guy?
That would be the commander. That's the tank commander. So he's the boss of the tank. So he kind of tells everybody what to do.
I get him a cup of tea.
Yeah, go get me a cup of tea. That is probably one of the most common orders given by a Panzer commander. Panzer leader is, go get me a cup of tea. Schnell! All right, well, Mama's waiting on us, but brother, I want to show you this. So it's not glued on yet, but look at that. Now the turret is on. Oh, come on, spin. There it went. Come on and spin. Oh, it's really tight. Okay, and then, dang it, got a fingerprint on there. Oh well. And then that part will go on there. So that's really close. That is really close right there.
Okay.
It's not done yet, but it's really close at that point. Oh, let's hold my...
Can I go back next door now?
Yeah, we're gonna go. So there, that's getting really, really close. We got most of the turret on. We still have some more fiddly bits to do on that. I'm afraid that something's gonna glue on there, so I'm gonna take that off. We got our hull, the tracks glued together there, the track pieces. We got a lot of this put together. Still have a few more pieces to put on the turret. And then, gosh, that's really like about it. We're like really, really close because I don't think I'm going to put the skirts on. Again, I prefer, you know, they're really cool and I think they look cool, but I prefer a little bit earlier setting for my tanks. And those really weren't something that was added until a little bit later on, from what I remember. You know, prove me wrong, I guess. Let's see.
So he still has all of these parts to build?
The commander's hatch can be built open or closed.
Goodness.
No, we don't have all these parts to put on. I'm trying to see which ones we're actually going to use. All right. Well, that means it's time to get out of here. It's potty time. Max has to go potty, so we're going to get out of here, boys and girls. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next time. Be sure and join our live game tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. Central. Got to wake up the computer so I can end the stream. And we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. Have an awesome Saturday. Yeah, buddy.